I get the experience of last year and obviously aiming for the title this year.
On board with Doriane Pin, vice champion last year, into turn 6. Conke goes to the inside. Doriane goes around the outside. Maybe was thinking I'll have a little look, go around the outside of Maya, but a lovely move by Doriane.
I see you have good pace, and you know, Maya has good racecraft, so let's try to take advantage as she does.
Yeah, we have a good pace.
On board with Doriane Pin, started in 7th, she's up into 5th place now.
Battle in the background, Ben.
Absolutely, and a little bit of a lock-up and a bit of contact as well. Albert Larsen just making a touch, but Felbermayer's managed to get away with it, I think, but through the middle comes Doriane Pin, taking full advantage of all this, and yeah, she's got through.
Larsen's got in front of Doriane Pin, and there was a big battle between those two, and actually I did hear a screech of a tyre, so Pin has locked up, and Doriane starting P2.
Berg has launched away, but she is already under pressure from her big rival Doriane Pin, and Doriane Pin in the Mercedes livery coming around the outside into turn 1, around the outside of the Ferrari, but is it enough? I'm not sure it is. Maya Berg trying to hold that inside line. Oh, she had to correct.
A brilliant overtake from Doriane Pin.
Across the line, taking the victory, Doriane Pin.
The pocket rocket hops out. She'll be really, really pleased.
Yeah, amazing feeling. Really happy about today's achievement, and it's amazing to start the season like this.
But Doriane Pin down in 7th, not had the best of starts.
Doriane Pin knows how to finish in the points. It's what she always does. Down at turn 27, Doriane Pin. Is she going to find a gap on the inside? She is this time. There she goes, down the inside, and our championship leader is up to P4.
Come on, we are 1 second faster than her. Let's get them.
Look at the effect of the toe powering up to the back. Alicia pulls over to the left-hand side to make Doriane go the long way round. Is she going to have enough grip to go around the outside? No, she doesn't, but she's forced Alicia to go tight into turn 2. This is going to give her a great run up through into turn 4.
If she could, she'd almost be giving her the push signal. Get off to the 2 leaders here. Doriane Pin trying to fight to get onto the podium. To the right of screen is Doriane Pin, to the left Chloe Chambers. We are go for race 2 here at Jeddah. We have a staller, which is Ella Lloyd in the background, but Chloe Chambers has made a good start going down towards turn 1, and Maya Berg round the outside and down the inside of Doriane Pin to take 2nd place. We've got the best view in the house on board with Doriane Pin. They're side by side, they're wheel to wheel, they're both off the track, and Doriane Pin goes through to 2nd place.
Yeah, contact from both of them then, just not wanting to give up the corner.
Can Maya Berg take 2nd place from her? She goes to the outside there of Pin. Pin wheel to wheel with her. Will she complete this move round the outside? Brave stuff from Berg.
We've got a real battle on our hands. You can see Doriane Pin a bit disappointed there.
To be honest, a bit disappointing about the pace. Yeah, we stay positive because it's only the beginning of the championship, and we still scoring good points. But obviously, I will not be the happiest today.
Have a look. She's having a little look down the inside. She's going alongside, and she could be taking the lead. Yes, she is. Doriane Pin makes the move. Oh, and no, Felbermayer's having a go at the lead again. Wow, that's impressive. She's taking it back. Look at this, down into turn 1. Doriane Pin to the outside, but again, Felbermayer's. Oh, she's locked up on the inside. She's run a bit wide. Surely she's going to lose the place this time, although not yet. But in the end, she has to give space. Emma just went a bit too deep, didn't she?
Yeah, it all come unstuck for Emma. Doriane, textbook move.
Doriane Pin, though, very experienced. She was Ferrari Europe champion in 2022. She's raced some of the major sports car events, such as the Daytona, the Spa 24 Hours. She's been at Le Mans, but she's focused back on single-seaters in these last couple of years, and she's doing a really strong job. It looks like it's all going the way of the French driver. It's Doriane Pin, who is going to take the checkered flag.
Yes, sir. Wow.
Brava, good job. P1 and fastest lap of the race.
Thank you for today. We are dream team. Let's go for tomorrow.
There's a lot of side-by-side action going on behind, almost a touch there, but I think they've got away with it. Doriane Pin is up into third place.
I think there was contact between Nobles. Yeah, it has. She's got a broken front wing, so between her and Doriane Pin, she's seen the cars squirm under braking here. A little bit of a lockup from Doriane Pin behind. Does she manage to get it stopped? She does, and Chloe holds on to the place.
That was impressive stuff. They are teammates, but they're still racing. And Alicia Palmowski, the British driver, the 18-year-old from Manchester, is trying to get down the inside of the American Chloe Chambers. Chloe can't hold it there. Oh no, they make contact, and off goes Palmowski, and there was instant for Chambers. This might allow Doriane Pin on exit. No, she hasn't. I wondered if she was going to be able to snatch the lead, but Palmowski's out.
And she's under a lot of pressure from Doriane Pin now, pulls over to defend, and she's not going to defend very hard. She's going to let her go down the inside into turn 8. Door opens nicely for Pin, and she takes the lead.
But now Chloe Chambers goes for a late move down the inside into the hairpin. That was brave, but it didn't really work because she locked up too much and the place has gone back again. This is brave, as you say. She's having a look around the outside into the first corner, and she's actually got a chance, but now Doriane Pin's being sensible, giving her space, but has got the good exit. Now down towards the chicane at turns 3 and 4. Is there a chance to get that line? There is a chance. My goodness, Chloe Chambers really going for it.
And you can just see how much she's struggling, but Ella Lloyd is right on the back of this battle now, Ben.
Yeah, and that was an error from Chambers. She's made a mistake, and that has allowed Ella Lloyd to come through. That front wing's coming off completely. Doriane Pin takes the checker flag. It's her 3rd win of the 2025 season. She had 3 wins in 2024. She is now the championship leader.
Yes, good point. Thank you. It was a good race overall. Smart.
Good job, mate. That's a Miami win at Montreal. Nice.
That's very nice, yes. Amazing track and amazing atmosphere as always.
This is the view from Doriane Pin, who is forced, she's going to say, onto the grass.
Emma is pushing me off track.
They come over the line. Ella Lloyd missing out a lot, actually. She's lost the place to Doriane Pin. She may lose to Chloe Chambers as well. Ella going very late on the brakes to try and hold them off. Nearly loses it, but held on. Well done to her.
Let's play smart.
Yeah, well, the team just advising Doriane Pin.
And Doriane had to hesitate and look out for Chloe Chambers going down the inside wheel to wheel. Great spot we're getting. Doriane's later on the brakes, but Chloe has the inside just about, and she's had to back up. This is going to give Ella Lloyd a little bit of breathing space.
Oh, little lock up there from Doriane Pin. Was there contact? There might have been. It's all helping Nina Gaidman holding the lead in this race. That's Chloe Chambers. So there's been an incident down into turn 2.
So it's between her and Doriane Pin. Is there contact? Oh, it's marginal.
So Ella Lloyd goes to the inside, which makes sense, but with that slipstream, there's good straight line speed here for Doriane Pin. Can she brake later? Oh, she locks the front, but she has to run across. She'll have to give that place back.
Well, the thing is, Ella Lloyd cut the track as well.
That makes it a bit more straightforward. So she's on the outside. She goes in. Yeah, absolutely. So you can argue that the overtake was already done.
What should I do for position?
Switch positions, switch positions.
She has been told to give it back again. She has now let her through.
But Alba Larsson's taken a dive down the inside. It's a late one. They make contact. Contact between the two drivers. That's going to give Ella Lloyd some breathing space.
Oh, and look at this. Doriane Pin just having another little opportunity. Late braking, late braking. Is she going to have to? Yeah, she's going to have to straight line it. Now, this is interesting because she will come back out. She'll have to let...
She's going to have to feed back in, isn't she? And now Alba Larsson is getting squeezed by Ella Lloyd. Careful, ladies, down into turn 1.
So Alba Larsson, number 12, is getting right alongside Doriane Pin. And Alba Larsson, one of the younger racers in F1 Academy. She's doing a really good job at the moment. Is she going to be able to get past Doriane Pin here?
Doriane was cautious, but she needs to keep her nose clean. Consistency is what's going to win you a championship. It's going to be a perfect position for Emma Falbermeyer. She's got to hit that braking point down into the final corner.
Is this going to work? Are we going to get them all to the line, or are anybody going to hit them all? Doriane Pin, oh no! Falbermeyer goes over, and surely that's going to be a problem for the stewards, as she will come across the line first.
But Doriane Pin has come out the winner in terms of championship positioning.
Doriane Pin is going well for her. Palmowski on the outside is trying to hold that position in second place. Oh no, they made contact, oh no! Palmowski's off, bang! And Doriane Pin just managed to avoid it.
It looked like they were both just going straight and came together.
Doriane Pin was lucky, wasn't she?
She was so lucky not to get a puncture, any real kind of damage. So it has indented the front wing.
The series leader is on the attack.
Doriane Pin getting very close to her teammate Nina Gademan. She should have that inside pretty much done, and she does. She's going to take the shorter line, and she's going to be later on the break. So that's a place gained already from Doriane Pin. Next up is her teammate Tina Hausmann. Doriane Pin, she's got a brilliant exit out of the final corner, draws up alongside her teammate. Is Tina going to be able to hang it round the outside? Let's have a look if she's still there. No, not able to do it.
It's nice and slow, but they can still enjoy it. And third place to the series leader, Doriane Pin. She'll be happy with that fastest lap as well. A very, very good weekend for her.
Thank you for the weekend. Score good points.
Well, that's absolutely true. Doriane Pin has scored very good points and has a comfortable lead in the series. We're at 2/3 of the way through the season. We are at Zandvoort in Netherlands.
Doriane Pin, she's looking pumped. She needs to stay out of trouble, and she also needs to finish ahead of Maya Verg.
But Leah Block going around the outside. Leah Block in the Williams backing is looking good. And takes second, but Chambers, Chloe Chambers, one of the contenders for the championship, she's dropped loads of places. This is Doriane Pin.
Level pegging on the exit, and I think you could probably argue that maybe Chloe Chambers was expected to have a little bit more space. Maya knows she's got to try and clear Ella Lloyd to give herself any chance of getting up to Doriane Pin, who's made a mistake. She's had a wobble. This is going to allow Ella Lloyd through, and she's going to be under all sorts of pressure from Maya Verg. Maya Verg's alongside Doriane Pin. This is going to be brave stuff if they're going to head side by side into one of the fastest corners of the track, and they don't have to. She's through already.
And third place for Maya Verg, a vital, good point score for Maya Verg as she tries to chase Doriane Pin in the championship. Doriane Pin in sixth, still scoring points. Lights out, F1 Academy's underway, and it's a good start from the pole sitter Maya Verg. Ella Lloyd from the outside is also grabbing second place, getting in front of Alicia Palmowski. The two British racers, second and third at the moment, and then it's Doriane Pin who is in fourth place, of course, looking for points to retain that championship lead that she has. Doriane Pin is also a part of this in the Mercedes back machine, the series leader. She's now trying to go round the outside, can't be done there. So how much do you think here Doriane Pin is maybe just thinking, I need to look after my tyres so I can be in a good place at the end of this? Across the line goes Ella Lloyd, but she's got the 5-second penalty. That means that Doriane Pin close enough to take third.
Pretty happy today. Tough weekend, I would say. And at the end, consistency is definitely also the key for the title at the end of the year.
The penultimate weekend of racing in F1 Academy 2025 takes place at Marina Bay in Singapore. Doriane Pin, who is the championship leader, who could wrap up the title this weekend if it all goes to plan. Now, this was Maya Verg, who, as you say, did a great job here. There's her big rival, Doriane Pin, on the right, and that worked perfectly for her.
Yeah, Maya Verg, an incredible start, and obviously made a couple of places on Doriane Pin. Maya Verg has moved up another place, which puts 3 cars now between her and Doriane Pin.
Who's being sensible. Doriane Pin, she's now trying to get past Emma Felbermeyer. Oh, careful.
We said that Chloe Chambers would be aggressive, and she is. She's gone for that move into third, and Aurelia Nobles has gone round at the outside off the track. And as we see, Doriane Pin just making a move there on Felbermeyer. So Doriane Pin has got past Felbermeyer, made a place up.
Aurelia Nobles, she's still running in 6th place, and in fact, she's going back alongside Doriane Pin.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Doriane Pin, who made that move, but now can she hold on? Emma Felbermeyer's right there with it, but, well, that's a brave, brave move. 2nd place goes to Maya Verg, and Doriane Pin does score useful points in 5th. We get to the front row, and it is the battle for the championship. Doriane Pin versus Maya Verg. Lights out, F1 Academy's underway again, race 2, and it's a good start from Doriane Pin on the inside. Maya Verg on pole position, though, is already trying to shut the door into turn 1. Doriane Pin breaks late. Does she run wide? She stays on the curb. She's done it perfectly. That was brilliant. Doriane Pin leading.
Some drops are reported between T9 and T14. Some drops reported T9 to T14.
So watch out for the rain, and this could, of course, make a big difference.
Box, 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 box.
Too late, too late. I was in the last corner.
We are staying
Of
out.
course we stay out.
The lead group that are still on their slick tyres.
But
oh, look at Maya Berg. Maya Berg attacking her championship battle down the inside. She's having a little look. The spray as well. Remember how wet this part of the track is. Maya Berg, can she do this? Can she get through the corner? She's done it. Maya Berg has taken the lead. But Doriane Pin's not giving up. She'll know. The main thing is survive, finish on the podium, get points. Maya Berg wins in Singapore, meaning this championship will go all the way. The penultimate race of this season's F1 Academy is all set to take place at Las Vegas in the United States. We've got the two title contenders, Doriane Pin and Maya Berg, lining up 5th and 4th on the reverse grid. Maya Berg, she is now effectively 3rd. Oh no! Maya Berg's made contact! Oh my goodness! This is critical! It's the end of the race for her in the championship. She now is not going to score any points today.
That is disaster for Maya Berg. Huge heartbreak.
She's also got Alba Larsen behind, who's having a little look round the outside as they come through, and that's a bit wide. Oh, and you can see how slippery through turns 1 and 2. And Alba Larsen actually has managed to get alongside. No, not quite Doriane Pin. They're still, though, virtually side by side there. She's done it. Alba Larsen's moved up in a second. Alba Larsen is disappearing up front. Oh no! Oh. Larsen's lost it. Doriane Pin is attacking for the lead, trying to squeeze her, and she's taken the lead. And we have Doriane Pin taking her 4th win of the 2025 season and putting herself now into a tremendous place.
Checkered flag, Dori, checkered flag.
Oh my God, yes.
She is in top form going into the one more race this weekend. Doriane Pin looking to try and wrap up the title. She has taken points in every race she has done so far. Doriane Pin on the outside in the Mercedes livery, but she's settling back into 4th place. That's still a good place to be, but right behind her, of course, is her big rival for the title, Maya Berg. She's having a little look down the inside. Is she actually going to go for it this time? Doriane Pin has gone up into 3rd place.
She's certainly got the pace, has Doriane. There we go, fastest lap of the race, so that'll be an extra point for her.
Going down into turn 1, she's going for it on the outside. Maya Berg's trying to go past Doriane Pin. Round the outside, we've ridden with her, and she's done it. Or has she? She's now on the inside. Yes, she has made the move. Well, she's up into 3rd place ahead of Doriane Pin. It's still not enough yet, though. Back on board with Doriane Pin, and this will mean she will become champion if it stays like this. Look at this, side by side with Doriane Pin. Oh, she's just held on to 3rd. Doriane Pin has won the championship. She has kept control of it all through the year.
Congratulations, you are the 2025 Formula 1 Academy champion.
Yes! For being part of this success, thank you so much. You have been very helpful from the beginning of my career, and I love you guys. Thank you to each one of you. What a job we did. Thank you, Simone.
See you in the pit lane for the celebrations.
Yes, sir!
2nd last year and champion in 2025. The way this team worked together has been superb.
Great to see a big hug from Toto.
It's incredible. I can't believe it. I worked so hard for this with the team. They have been part of my success since day one when we joined Mercedes and joined the single-seater racing in 2024. And yeah, we work only to be champions, so really happy to achieve amazing things together.
You are F1 Academy champion.
Yes, sir!
Come on.
Yes.